Questions for Coach?
So how's practice been this week?
It's been okay. I mean, practice all year has been okay. I mean, it hadn't been an issue.
Do you feel like you're pretty healthy going into
No.
this?
We're not very healthy.
Duke has two of the top linebackers in the conference. How do they compare with some of the teams you've played or going to play?
They're good. They're really good. It's like I said, they're good on defense. I think that they're second or third in our league. They've got some guys up front that can get pressure on the passer, and the two linebackers, the two Giles and the kid from California, Humphreys have both played a lot, and the other kid's really athletic.
I think it was Giles had something like 14, 15 tackles last year against you. What was,
I don't remember.
okay.
I mean,
what does he do? What makes him effective?
No, he's just a good player. I mean, we moved the ball pretty good in the first half, and then we missed a turn in the second half, and we got down 2 scores, and we had to kind of get out of what we do.
A couple of years ago, I'm not sure exactly when, they had a secondary player that came up and made a lot of tackles.
Jeremy Cash, yeah, he made a lot of
Yeah.
tackles against everybody.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
imagine Singleton's that same type of player.
He's a good player. I don't know if they'll put him in the same position.
In terms of playing better defense this week, imagine you're kind of curious also to see where your offense is against something.
Yeah, I think I know where we are. If we'll not put the ball on the ground and not have penalties, I think we have a chance to be successful. That's the bottom line. That's what, no matter who you play, it's as much about us as it is about them.
I know they haven't gotten as much work, but kind of what's your thoughts been on the B-back position in the last couple of weeks?
They played pretty well. I mean, we're playing 2 guys, whereas Cervante played most of the time. And I think in most of the games, if you combine their stats, they're well over 100 yards and doing what they need to do.
What kind of looks has the scout team given you guys so far this year?
They do fine. I mean, whatever we ask them to do, they do a good job. They do fine.
It seems like the sideline's been more effective since you made your change of having guys who aren't dressed off to the side. It seems like
Well, there's not as many people. I mean, they had a rule change. You can't have as many people in there, and it's easier when there's not a lot of people in there.
It seems like the players are a little more engaged.
Yeah, I hope so. I would hope. I mean, if you put all that time and effort in it, you would hope that you would be into the game whether you're playing or not.
You mentioned the injuries. Are there starters you anticipate? Or
Could be.
Don't care to share any names, do you?
Not right now. I mean, why would I want to tell Duke who's going to play and who's not?
Well, usually you often say that by this point, if they don't, there's not much.
I don't think they're going to change anything, but it doesn't do me any good to tell you if somebody's not going to play.
I understand.
Offensive line-wise, you've used a lot of different combinations this year, and do you feel like you're getting any closer to settling on a group there?
Yeah, I mean, we've had the same offensive line for the most part when they're healthy the whole time. I mean, it's been, when they could play, once we moved Connor in 2 weeks ago, but that didn't have anything to do with the injury. So you had Jahazel, and you had Connor and Parker, and you've had Zach and Andy. I mean, that's kind of who's been the offensive line. Now, Kenny's pushing Jahazel. I don't know which one will start.
Is Will Bryan at a particular spot?
He's playing tackle right now.
Do you feel like that competition's helped? It seems like Jahazel's played a lot better since he got pulled out of a game.
He's done okay. I think he and Kenny both have done some good things. And, at the end of this week, when we have a bye week, we may be able to work them back both in there somewhere, but it's not fair to put when I'm in a position that they don't practice and play a lot.
With Kenny, is he where you want him?
He's getting there. He's getting there.
Has any one of the backup cards made a case for being the third guy in the rotation?
Made a case. Brad Morgan would probably be the third guard. I know that he's made a case, but he'd probably be the third guard.
I think Will would be the third tackle. Or is
If he doesn't start, yeah.
With Amari Jerry, who's finally starting to get some snaps here and there, and kind of what have you seen from him?
He played. I mean, he did okay. I think he played 10 snaps the other night. Amari's very capable. We just usually rotate 3 of those guys. There's not enough snaps to roll 4 or 5, 6 guys. I think guys need to play. You start rolling 4 guys at A-back, then they all end up playing, 30 plays.
I know Jalen Camp got banged up in the Louisville game. You got a chance to see kind of Malachi and Steve play a lot more.
Yeah, they're doing a good job.
Situation.
They're doing a good job. Malachi's probably as far ahead as any freshman I can remember. I mean, you know, he's
I'm sorry, what specifically has he?
Malachi?
Yeah.
he's just a good player. He's a good receiver. He catches the ball. He's come out of breaks. He's not afraid to block. I mean, he's just going to be a good player.
You have 4 freshman defensive players, Justice, Jordan Dominic, Zamari, and Jalen King, all at or near 4.
Mm-hmm.
Are those guys you're going to try to
If
keep
we
at
need them
4?
to win the game, they'll play. If if we don't, Jordan's down on the scout team. Dominic,
Okay.
he's not going to play. Who'd you say the others? Justice Dingle,
Justice
he's on the
Dingle.
scout team. Who else?
The 2 corners are.
They're up with the varsity. They may play.
Imagine, given that Lamont and Jalen have both battled injuries, that's. you keep
Yeah,
them
I
on
think
defense.
everybody's healthy back there. We'll see.
Anything else, guys?
Nice one.
All right.